Hello, Tim's Tips here. After 4 years of not being on the air because I've been working on this electric airplane, two-person plane, I will cover the essentials of the delivery of the airplane to the hangar barn and some of the construction and then some of the delivery back to the airport just a few days ago. It's an exciting time that it's the first electric airplane at this airport, and I need to put the tail on, the wings, landing gear, and it should be ready for some test flying later on this year. So thanks for listening. This is the view out of the hangar barn where the fuselage of the Sonex Xenos motor glider has been built over the last several years. And this is my inside view. So this is the workshop. The fuselage is gone, and I'll show you where that went. The wings are still here, and they will be put on the airplane fairly soon, within the next 6 months. So the month was September 2022, about 4 years ago, that the plane arrived in the driveway from Sonex, and I had already received the tail kit, but the fuselage and the wings stored in the hangar barn safely and ready for assembly per the plans. To get the plane in and out, I had to remove the door frame, including two studs that you see there, as well as the whole door frame itself. And then I was ready to extract the airplane. Once the plane was loaded, it was tied down and getting ready for transport. It had to be solid with all the straps put on. And then it was transported to the airport at night, about midnight. Then the whole trailer was inserted into the hangar and left overnight. And when I came back the next morning, hooked up the trailer, unloaded the plane into the hangar. So this is the end of the main delivery and status update on the Sonex Xenos electric airplane. Stand by if you want to see a little bit more detail, some photos of what I've gone through over the past few years and some of the components, and more thank yous to all the people who supported this project. Thank you. I just want to thank a lot of people. Kit Planes Magazine for giving me the encouragement to do this project, as well as Kara for making this dream possible and having a place to build it, and the encouragement as well. And just so many people helped me out with this, including Sonex for their quick build kit. The cowling went on pretty well. Zero Motorcycle for supplying the motorcycle donor, and which had to be stripped. The Trig for the remote control transponder and comm systems. Gavin's and all the other YouTube community that helped me understand how to construct the vehicle. And Falcon Avionics for the avionics suite. Have a really nice solution at low cost, including Wi-Fi operation of the iPad, and AHER system and ADSB in and out. So I really appreciate that. Just showing some of the construction technique going through here, constructing. This is the air data computer, the ADC, avionics suite, and seat belts installed in the aircraft. There's a shroud, a 3D printed shroud by my friend Mark. It's going to be installed. The motor controller here, just a couple of shots showing some details. Has to be cooled. Brake system from Sonex needs to be constructed. Wheels put on here. This had to be drilled and has to be installed on the aircraft. So to bore you even more, if you want to hold on this long onto the video, this is a string system that I use to verify that the alignment and toe in, toe out of the wheels were correct per Sonex's spec. So I used a plumb bob and strings to make sure this happened. That's it for now. Tim's Tips here, signing off. Thank you for following if you've lasted this long on the video.